Barcelona and its metropolitan area have a humid subtropical climate. Köppen climate classification. CFA. Bordering a Mediterranean climate. CSA. With mild winters and hot summers. According to Troll-Paffen climate classification, Barcelona has a warm-temperate subtropical climate. Warmgemäßigt-subtropisches Zonenklima. According to Siegmund, Frankenberg climate classification, Barcelona has a subtropical climate. Barcelona is located on the eastern coast of the Iberian Peninsula, so Atlantic west winds often arrive in Barcelona with low humidity, producing no rain. The proximity of the Atlantic, its latitude, and the relief are the reasons why the summers are not as dry as in most other Mediterranean Basin locations. Temperature. General. Its average annual temperature is 21.2 degrees Celsius, 70.2 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day, and 14.1 degrees Celsius, 57.4 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. In the coldest month, January, typically the temperature ranges from 12 to 16 degrees Celsius, 54 to 61 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day, and 6 to 10 degrees Celsius, 43 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. In the warmest month, August, the typically temperature ranges from 28 to 32 degrees Celsius, 82 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day, and about from 20 to 24 degrees Celsius, 68 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. Large fluctuations in temperature are very rare. Seasonal climate equals winter equals. Winters in Barcelona are mild. December, January and February are the coldest months, with average temperatures around 16 degrees Celsius, 61 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day, and 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. Slight frost at night is more common on the hills around the city and in the outer metropolitan area, far from the sea. Like in Montjuic, frost during the day has been recorded in the city and inner metropolitan area during the strongest cold waves and snowstorms. But it's very rare. The last time when the city recorded a temperature below freezing, it was during the January 1985 cold wave. Summer equals. Generally the summer season lasts about 6 months. From May to October. July and August are the warmest months, with average temperatures around 28 to 29 degrees Celsius, 82 to 84 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day, and 22 to 23 degrees Celsius, 72 to 73 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. In June and September the average temperature is around 26 degrees Celsius, 79 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day, and 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. And in May and October the average temperature is around 22 to 23 degrees Celsius, 72 to 73 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day, and 16 to 17 degrees Celsius, 61 to 63 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. Daytime temperatures above 34 degrees Celsius, 93 degrees Fahrenheit, are rare. Transitional months equals. 2 months, April and November, are transitional, with the temperature sometimes exceeding 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and an average temperature of 17 to 18 degrees Celsius, 63 to 64 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day, and 8 to 9 degrees Celsius, 46 to 48 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. Sunshine. Sunshine duration is 2,524 hours per year. From 138 average 4.5 hours of sunshine per day in December to 310 average 10 hours of sunshine per day in July. This is the middling value for the southern half of Europe because in this part of the continent, Sunshine duration varies from about 2,000 to about 3,000 hours per year. However, this is 60% larger value than in northern half of Europe, where sunshine duration is around 1,500 hours per year. In winter, Barcelona has about 3 times, 150%, more sun duration than in the northern half of Europe. Daylight. Barcelona enjoys one of the most optimal number of hours of winter daylight in Europe. Days in winter are not as short as in the northern part of the continent. The average hours of daylight in December, January and February is 10 hours. For comparison, London and Moscow or Warsaw, about 8 hours. Precipitation. Barcelona has on average only 55 precipitation days a year. There are in average several rainy days per month. 1 mm, ranging from 2 in July to 6 in October. The average annual precipitation is less than 640 mm. 25 inches, ranging from 20 mm, 0.79 inch, in July to 91 mm, 3.58 inch, in October. Humidity. Average relative humidity is 72%, ranging from 69% in July to 75% in October. Snow. Snowfalls are very rare, but slight frost at night is more common on the hills around the city and in the depths of the metropolitan area, far from the sea. 2 heavy snowfalls occurred in Christmas 1962, and according to old news sources, in 1887. In the 21st century, snow has fallen on the 23rd of February 2013, the 2nd of February 2012, the 8th of March 2010, the 14th of February 2010, the 6th of January 2009, the 27th of January 2006, the 28th of February 2005, the 29th of February 2004, the 18th of February 2003 and the 14th of December 2001. So, almost each winter could snow once, especially in February. Mean maximums and minimums. Temperature extremes. The highest temperature recorded during the day is 37.4 degrees Celsius, 99.3 degrees Fahrenheit, on the 27th of August 2010. On the August 2003 reported record, the average maximum temperature during the day was 32.8 degrees Celsius, 91.0 degrees Fahrenheit. The coldest temperature recorded was -8.0 degrees Celsius, 17.6 degrees Fahrenheit. At night on the 27th of December 1962. Fog. Barcelona is generally a sunny city. However, some days of fog and spells of overcast days are not rare. Sea fog is frequent in early spring, when the first warm African air masses come in over the cold sea water. Thunderstorms, which occasionally reach severe limits, are common from mid-July until November. The most recent major summer storm was on the 31st of July 2002, when over 200 millimeters, 7.87 in, of rain were recorded at some observatories. Winds. Though Barcelona is normally not a windy city, it is affected by sea breezes from May-June to September and winds from the west and northwest in winter. Eastern gales sometimes cause floods on the coastline. East and northeast winds can exceed 100 km per hour, 62.14 miles per hour. In winter, Barcelona is sometimes affected by the tramontana or mistral winds. Like other places in the northwestern Mediterranean Basin. Sea temperature. Average annual temperature of sea is about 18 degrees Celsius, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. In the coldest month, January, the average sea temperature is 13 degrees Celsius, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. In the warmest month, August, the average sea temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Seasonal information. because of the mild temperatures. Much of the vegetation, palm species for example, remains green throughout the year, while the leaves of many deciduous trees do not fall until February. New leaves appear in March. Snow is rare in Barcelona, falling only once every 2 years on average. Although there are resorts for winter sports in the Pyrenees 100 to 150 kilometers from the city. Because of the climate and geographical location, the city hopes to host the 2026 Winter Olympics. The opening and closing ceremonies, medal ceremonies and indoor sports would be held in Barcelona, while outdoor sports would be held in ski resorts in the Pyrenees, mainly La Molina. Summers in Barcelona area are long and warm. Summer temperatures, above 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, begin as early as April. Although in this month the sea temperature is still cool, about 15 degrees Celsius, 59 degrees Fahrenheit. The summer season ends in October. Although even in November temperatures can often exceed 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and the sea temperature remains mild 17 degrees Celsius, 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Over the summer season, 6 months, the average temperatures is 21 to 28 degrees Celsius, 70 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. During the day and the average sea temperature is 22 degrees Celsius, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. The weather in Barcelona during spring and autumn can be very changeable. During these months it can rain for quite long periods, but consecutive sunny days are also fairly common. The difference between temperatures during day and night is about 10 to 15 degrees Celsius, 20 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Climatic data for Barcelona area. See also, climate in other places in Iberian Peninsula, climate of Valencia, climate of Madrid, climate of Bilbao, climate of Lisbon, climate of Spain, climate of Gibraltar.